It's the only green thing I had. Hey everyone, it's Mark from the Partnership for Community Action. There's Jimmy.
Hi.
It's Salida Soup 72. We've done this 72 times now.
Tonight we're going to be hearing from three amazing presenters, as always. The Salida High School drama team, a newbie to the soup world, the Thought Distillery, and also Salida Aspen Concerts.
Yay! By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who observe. This is the only green thing I have. It's a little outdated, but I thought it was still pretty cute. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So if you're not familiar with how the soup works, especially now in this virtual environment, I'm going to tell you all about it. So we have three great presenters, organizations here in our community that have made some great videos that we are going to share with you in a moment. After you watch each of their videos, you have the opportunity to vote and donate at least $5. Remember, one vote equals one donation equals one vote. Even if your donation is $100, it's one vote. So you watch the videos, you donate, you vote, you donate and vote again and again and again, as many times as you like. Share it with your friends. And it doesn't have to be just local people. If you know your aunt who used to live in Salida and really wants to stay in touch with what's going on, send her the link so she can jump on and vote. It's a cool thing.
You have until noon tomorrow. We will accept voting up until that mark, and then we will announce the winner right at noon tomorrow.
Yeah, so vote and donate at salidasoup.org. Well, that's where you are right now. So
well, either you're here or you're watching on social media. If you are on social media, go to salidasoup.org and you'll find the donation and voting module there.
Yeah. So you want to jump into these?
Sure.
All right. So who's up first? Let's hear from our friend Devin Jenks and the Salida High School drama team.
Yay.
Hi, I'm Devin Casper. I use she, her pronouns. And I'm the director of the Salida High School drama team. This spring marks the end of my 10th year coaching, hard to believe. And we've done so much and we've come so far. There's been a lot of growth on the team. And recently we just completed the second musical in 4 years at the high school. Great turnout and astounding performances from all. The Salida High School drama team is made up of approximately 28 to 32 students at any given semester. We have 8th graders on the team, mostly 9th through 12th graders, male, female. A large percentage of our team is made up of LGBTQ students. I'd say roughly 30% at any given time. And I think that's a huge attribute to the team. They're a very welcoming, supportive, safe environment. And in the years I've coached, I've really come to learn that is the significant thing about this group. We get to do theater, and that's what I love to do, and I'm glad they like to do it too. But I see the real beauty is a safe learning environment that allows a lot of students to come together and learn leadership and problem-solving skills together that carry them through their life, that they normally wouldn't have that platform to do because a lot of these students aren't geared towards sports or don't want to do sports, and they would literally fall through the cracks otherwise. So looking forward, we'd love to do more musicals, and to do that, we really need better sound equipment and wireless mics. You know, these students are no less talented than the students I see every year at ThesCon in Denver. Schools like Cherry Creek or the Denver Center for the Performing Arts, they don't have anything talent-wise on our kids, except they do have more resources, bigger, better production values, wireless mic systems, etc. Now, excitingly, after our close of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, I had a member of the community step forward anonymously right now and offer a $5,000 donation to the team. And he'd like to see this money go towards something like a better sound system or lighting system. And to get wireless mics for a team this big, we really need something more like $10,000. But this would get us going. And you know what? You can make it better. You can make it happen. With Salida Soup, we could contribute and match that $5,000 grant and get us well on our way to getting the Salida High School drama team to Denver, winning, bringing home the glory, and providing even more experiences and more professional experiences for them at this level. We don't get funding from the school administration. All our shows are done because you support us, and you've supported us in the past, and we hope you'll continue supporting us now. It's a very exciting time for the Salida High School drama team, and we hope you vote for us. Thank you.
Yay!
Devin did a good show. Well, she did. It was good. The next up is, again, like Jimmy said, this is a fresh face to the soup world. This is Thought Distillery.
Hi, I'm Becca Williams. My pronouns are she, her. I'm the founder of Thought Distillery and Leichhardt's Lab here in Buena Vista. I am grateful to have traveled to a number of places around the world that spark joy and give us a sense of what can be. They give us a glimpse into a more hopeful future. These are places that enable people to envision better versions of themselves and the world. And I want to replicate that with a focus on social impact companies. Leichhardt's Lab is a sustainable, accessible, co-working, maker, retail, gathering, retreat, and hospitality destination for socially conscious companies, individuals, and consumers that I am working to bring to life in Chaffee County. My mission is to unite those companies across disciplines, industries, stages, and business structures to catalyze, amplify, and accelerate our collective change-making abilities. My long-term vision is big, hairy, and audacious. So short-term, I am looking at small actions I can take and tests that I can run. And that's where you all at Salida Soup come in. I am here asking for $5,000 to $10,000 to create a 1-week mini sabbatical or fellowship experience for 3 local and historically excluded and underfunded BIPOC, women, LGBTQIA, Two-Spirit plus, disabled, neurodiverse, and veteran entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs, makers, writers, scientists, nonprofit founders, and technologists. These funds will be a stipend to directly go into the pockets of those people to fund your next big idea, to advance your work, to paint, to write poetry, write those lines of code, or start working on that app. No strings attached. In addition, I will host those fellows at my office space here in Buena Vista. That can be doing any of the activities I already mentioned for a week with space to do that in addition to the stipend. And I would love to see some sort of collaboration on a culminating event for the community between the 3 fellows. Perhaps that will be Salida Soup in person in the future. If this piqued your interest, I'd love to hear from you. I'll drop my email in the captions. Thank you so much for your consideration of this project.
Cool, awesome. Thanks, Becca. And then last but not least, we have our friends over at the Salida Aspen Concerts.
Probably when I was like 6 or 7, I started playing piano, and I've been playing since like around 12. So basically, like my whole childhood was a big part was piano.
Salida Concerts is a nonprofit organization that brings world-class musicians to Chaffee County. You probably know us better as the Salida Aspen Concerts series.
I'm so happy to have this opportunity to tell Salida Aspen Concerts the wonderful thing they did. A couple years ago, I think it was, we had a grant that came from you guys, and I matched it from my studio, so we got $200 from Salida Aspen Concerts and $200 from me, and that allowed 5 students to get a month's free instruction from me. I made scholarships, and I got their picture in the paper.
Each year, Salida Concerts provides grants to local music teachers for items such as books, supplies, tuition, new programs, student instruments, and special workshop opportunities.
I used the money you guys granted me to take 4 elementary school age young girl violinists down to Colorado Springs, where I have a former student who teaches, and I thought it would be really neat for them to have a different teacher and a different perspective. So we got some music together beforehand, and she did a great job of just taking them places that I hadn't thought of taking them, and of giving them another role model to look up to that plays the violin.
Along with providing teacher grants, Salida Concerts provides free tickets to all K-12 students. We also provide half-price tickets to any adult accompanying a student. We want our students to feel comfortable at our concerts and have a special place that's their own. So we have a passport program. Each time a student attends a concert, they get a stamp on their passport and a special pin to keep.
I do encourage my students to go watch live violinists. A lot of their parents are into like folk and fiddle music, so they'll often catch shows around town that come through that are free, like at Turner Farm, but I do encourage them to go see classical players as well, because that's really where the great technique is seen, and it gives them a whole nother thing to shoot for in case that becomes one of their goals, to become a classical player in an orchestra. And to see hear the beauty of the music, and to see people play, so happy doing their jobs, I think is really important for these girls. And they see that it's not just something that they would do through middle school, high school, but maybe it's something that they would actually have a future and a career in.
Each summer, Salida Concerts produces 6 concerts in cooperation with the Aspen Music School and Festival. Encouraging students and families to attend these professional music concerts inspires future musicians and motivates current music students and teachers. If you would like more information about Salida Concerts, our upcoming season, or volunteer opportunities, please visit us on the web at salidaaspenconcerts.org or email us at info@salidaconcerts.org. Hi, I'm Mary Sandell with Salida Concerts. Join me this evening in support of our local music teachers and music students. Cast your vote for Salida Concerts and help us continue to bring great professional music to Chaffee County.
Yay!
It was so nice to see Catherine. Yay!
So there you have it. 3 presenters, 3 different community projects and programs. Again, to vote, you go to salidasoup.org. If you're there, select your donation amount, and from the drop-down menu, select one of these 3. The Salida High School Drama Team, the Thought Distillery, and Salida Aspen Concerts. Remember, you have until noon tomorrow to vote. That's Mountain Standard Time. And if you visit back here at salidasoup.org or follow any of our social media channels, you'll see that announcement right around noon. Congratulations to all these great presenters. And just so you know, you can support them individually. You don't have to support them here. And you can also, any of the presenters who don't win tonight can present again directly following. Yep. So you may see them again.
Let's hope they're all big winners tonight. And good luck. And thanks again for souping. We'll see you next month here at Salida Soup.
Bye.